Azalea Rojas, please come forward. Yes, please state your name.
Yes, my name is Lamont Clark. I noticed something after Jamal Shaw's life was taken. I did some research. I noticed I had 3 friends that were killed by illegals. As a matter of fact, one was killed on 10th and Adams, not too far from where Jamal Shaw lived, and the person that did it was 18th Street. They killed a friend of mine who was mentally slow, 19 years old, and he had a red hat on. He never gangbanged in his life. This is really getting out of hand. I also had a friend that was killed by an illegal merchant, and they couldn't sue the business because it was a legal person, so they had to bury their son with no money. He was only about 33. Also, we can't do what they do to us here in Mexico. Can you imagine 4 million black people going down there, underbidding them out there $1 an hour jobs? You know, can you imagine that? You'd see 4 million dead black people if we were down there doing that. Another thing, too, I'd like to point out. They're screaming civil rights. How can you have civil rights when you're not even a civil citizen? Second of all, us as black people, when we had our civil rights movement, we didn't run down to Mexico. We sat here 12% of the population. We fought against 80-something% of the population that opposed us, that was against us. Here they are, 90% of Mexico is poor, being ruled by 10% who are the elite. How come you guys can start your own civil rights movement like we did? And then you have the nerves to come here and say that black people are lazy people. We don't want to work. I guess we can work if you're doing it for $4 an hour. But we're going to do it for $2. Basically, what I'm saying is this is totally getting out of hand. It's just totally ridiculous. And I just want to say this to the illegals. Like I said, that was our mother that spoke before. I have 4 nieces and nephews that are half Mexican. I'm tired of so many of these Mexicans pointing at Jamil Shaw, calling him a gangbanger, not looking at the real circumstances. The circumstances is he was not a gang member, and you're trying to make a victim into a criminal. And I think it's racist for any Hispanic person, black person, no matter what color you are, to sit up here and try to shame this young man's name of the murder. Thank you.
Thank you.